Hey everybody, I hope every one of you guys doing okay. Um, Today we're gonna try to do a transplant blueberries. See, we got it down here in front of this building, but last year we don't harvest real good. And I figured that it's because they had too much shade. So I'm gonna dig them up, and I know it's not the right time to remove it, but I believe as long as we have enough water, and I'm gonna transplant today, then keep enough water so they survive. You see, I dig one right there. One right here. And I'm working on that one. So there's 1, 2, 3, and this one 4. You can see down here I got 1, 2, and this one 3. They already started blooming. That's what I say. There's not the right time to remove it, but I just do when I got a chance. And there's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 or 10 blueberries that I gotta remove. So I'm gonna keep moving down here, dig them up. Right now, I get up early. Just taking care of my wife and coming outside, feed the animals. Then start to do this before it gets hot, because I think today is gonna be like 81 degrees. So I'm gonna keep digging and go get my lawnmower in my wagon and take these blueberries and move it to an area where they can get a lot of sunlight. Because that's what they love, sunlight. Down here, I believe the reason they don't do too good, for one thing, they got this plum tree right on top of them, plus this building. They only have morning light, and probably all the way to 1, and after that, like 1, 2, after 3 or 4, it's shade. So I'm gonna remove it and see if they can do better. Maybe we harvest better this year. You can see that they start blooming there. You can see little buttons right there. Let me see if I can find one that they have better. You can see right there. I'll try to get you close. Right there, you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna keep moving. so I can do this. But I want to do this for past 2 weeks, and I just get out of bed too late. Sometimes you can't sleep good at night, and you just don't have energy in the next day. But today I feeling better, so I'm gonna do this today. Okay, guys, I finished digging up all the blueberries. This is some over there already. They still got a tag. That's a premier blueberry premier. But this one has a big kind. Some people call rabbit eye, because that's what it looks like. The berry is big. But yeah, on these ones down here on the left, I believe I have 1 or 2 pink lemonade. Yeah, I'm gonna put it down here in front on this flower bed. You see right there in front of the roses, between the roses and the fins, because in each side of the roses, but no on the line is in the front of the roses, but each side is the daylilies. So there's an empty spot between the. So that's what I'm gonna put blueberries. So there's 1, 2, 3 down here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down. I'm gonna see if I can put all over on this line, and if I ain't got enough space, I gotta clean this limb that got broke the other day, and probably move some of this spiky and I can put another few blueberries down here, because there's nothing else in this area except this. I made a mistake, put 1 plant down here, and look what happened. This 1 plant. I thought that was pretty when I only had 1, but when they multiply, you end up with nothing but these spiky things, and it will hurt you if you get too close. But okay, that's what I'm gonna put up. Whatever I have left on this area right here. It's gonna be a bunch of sunlight. Well, I'm gonna get busy because it's gonna be hot today. Stay tuned. I'll show you when I finish planting. I'm gonna get my soil so I can put soil on before I set the plant on the hill. Okay, guys, work on digging holes. I don't know. Tell. There's one behind the pound straw. Let's see if you can see. There it is. Right there. 1, 2, 3. One right there under 4. One right there 5. And one right in front of the sign is 6. And down here is 3 big holes. One right there. 1, 2, and there's one right on the end. 3. So that'd be 9. But I have more than 10 on that 3. I'm gonna put some of this different kind. It looks like I only have 2 looking real good. I don't know, maybe I put all the same size in the front. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All the same kind. I say same size. I apologize for that. But yeah, it's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 is 9 holes. I figured out. See, I got something right there that coming out, not like this one that is kind of like a single little limb. So I'm gonna put like 3 or 4 limbs together with roots. But this 8, I'm gonna put it on there. And all that holes in the front. I'm gonna get my soil. The holes been there. I'm gonna put soil on the bottom. Then set a plant on top of the soil and cover them up. And I'll show you when I'm finished. Alright, I got my soil down here. Potting mix plus fertilizer. I think it said a feed up to 9 months, so it should be okay. I got two bags. It says 64 quarters. But that's what I'm gonna put before I set the blueberry. I'm not gonna fill the hole because they had to go this only under the plant to help the roots establish fast enough, and I'm gonna suck it up with water. The reason I put it in here because it was already cardboard and already few bale straw, and I have my water spigot right here, so it'll be easy to water them. I can just come on the evenings or mornings and water a little bit in the morning, water a little bit in the evenings, and do every day till they establish real good. Alright guys, I think I'm finally finished doing blueberries. You can see first one right there with the tag. There's 1, 2. They're not looking too pretty because, like I said, they're not growing real good down there. And I just put a little pine straw on top of the cardboard because we've been putting cardboard down here. I mean, a lot of cardboard. And every hole that I dig for these blueberries, I see worms. So they'll be okay. So there's 2, 3. You can see right there. 3. Oh, this one is kind of more big. 4. You can see the tag. 5 down there. You see that one with the tag. 5. 6. You see that one with a tag in the back. 6. And there's the other one with a tag all the way to the bottom. 7. 8. This one's more big. I put that one right there because there was a bigger hole that I dig them up. 9. One more behind that one. And there's one more down here. And on the end, 10. So there's 10 blueberries. And like I said, we put it down here because we already been put a lot of cardboard. Every year we put a little cardboard down here and it breaks down. It used to be down here nothing but weeds. And we started put a daylilies. And now the daylilies takes over. But that's okay. We kind of dig them up a little bit and move it to a different place. We also have down here pretty red flowers that fixing to bloom in a few weeks. This one right here, called amarellas. So 10 blueberries, and I only use 1 bag, and don't even half of the other one. I use 1 whole bag and a few scoops out of the other bag. But I use the other bag in a different pot when I repot something. So that's 10 blueberries, and I got some over there that don't come out with soil. So I'll show you what I do and what I put. Stay tuned. And this is the other ones that I tell you, they don't come out with soil, and they pretty much come out separate. They don't come out together. It's only one down here. This one with the dead limbs. They got coming with this part down here and this. But the rest of these coming out of the roots from the other ones. So what I'm gonna do after a few days that I leave it down here in the water, I got more pots, and I'm gonna put them in the pots. Give it a chance, it might be grow back. I'm pretty sure they grow back. It is need a little fresh soil and put them in a pot and water. I mean, a lot of water, at least to the roots get established. But I'm gonna put it with my other plants, cause not be long I'm gonna have to start to water my plants every day, or I can water one day and skip another day. Skip one day and water the next day. But that's what we're gonna do with this one. We're gonna put them in a pot. Maybe by next spring, if they're looking better, we plant it on the other side. See, these ones we planted here, they're on the front of wax motors and roses. So if we plant these ones on the other side, they'll be in the front or needlepoint hollies. But that was the plan. It's not gonna happen next week or next month. Maybe we'll leave it in the pot, so give it a chance to get roots established real good, and so they don't die. All right, guys, we coming back down here on a little shade down here. I'm finished through them blueberries. That was my project for today. It was a lot of work because I had to dig them up first. Then move it down here, then dig the holes down here, put soil, fresh soil under, then set the blueberry on top. Plus I water, soon I cover them up. I put water, and this evening I water up again. So I'm gonna continue to do that for at least 3 or 4 weeks. I don't say they'll be every day, but they have to be wet pretty much for at least 2 or 3 weeks. I hope they produce better than here, because down there last year we don't get too many. We normally get from the ones that I got in the past for sale, we get a lot of blueberries. But we want to raise it down here so we can have a blueberries, grapes, pears, pears, apples,
raspberries, strawberries,
raspberries, strawberries,
gooseberries,
what's the little trees we plant?
pawpaws, and mulberries, chestnuts.
Chestnuts. We got a few mulberries last year, but I hope this year they're doing better. The roots should be established real good last year. And now they're looking better and looking more big, so they might be producing more this year. Well, guys, I hope you like watching our videos. Hey, you do, please like, share, and subscribe. We try to encourage people. We not try to discourage. And I always say, sometimes people tell you, you can't do that. There's not the right way to do. Oh, there's not the right time. Well, for these blueberries, this is not the right time transplanted. But that's the only time that I was feeling better and get up early. Days before, I get up late. Know that I'm lazy. I did sometimes my wife can't sleep and I can't sleep neither. But the good Lord always know when is the right time, and the good Lord wants to. The blueberries produce blueberries. They will happen. It's nothing impossible for the good Lord. Okay. We we try to be um, try to raise plants, fruit trees, vegetables, uh, what you call self-sufficient.
Be self-sufficient, yes.
You see, sometimes I forgot how to say,
You do good.
but I don't get embarrassed. But the same way that I do, somebody else correct me, somebody else say something wrong, I always helping people. Even when I never met a person in my life, if I see they got a problem, try to say
Pronounce,
something in English.
when they try to pronounce an English word.
Yeah, and I know how to say, I help them. I even help people in a grocery store, at a flea market, and people tell me, why you do that? I said, because I know how they feel when you try to explain something and you don't know how. I said, good thing nobody else laughing about this person, because when I try to speak English, I say things wrong, and people's laughing about me, and they don't feel good. So that's the reason I try to help other people. Well, guys, God bless every one of you guys. Keep us in your prayers. We keep you in our prayers as well. I hope to see you in the next video.
And thank you for
Thank you
watching.
for watching. Bye.